Hi, it's Monica, and this is Marriage Momentum. And I just wanted to jump on here quick today and give you a marriage power tip. Something I was thinking about this morning. This is unscripted, so you're just going to get raw, straightforward talk. And the thought that I had was, or is, fix your face. Now, this is not about makeup tips because I'm not the one for that. That is not my lane. But it is about facial expressions and how important they are. And the reason I tell you this, that years ago, when I was first married, me and my husband were having a discussion about something. We were at odds with each other. And at one point in the conversation, he's just like, Monica, you must think I'm stupid. And, back then I was a little smart mouthed. And you know what? I wanted to one up on him. And I knew I had never called him stupid. And I said to him, probably with an attitude, you guys, that I've never called you stupid. But he looked at me directly in my eyes and he said, Monica, you haven't said it with your words, but your face has said it many times. And I want you guys to know that did hit me like a ton of bricks. Because I did not want him to think that I actually thought that about him. Now, at the time he said it, I probably said nothing because I don't remember the timeline. But I can tell you this, I went and I thought about it. And I told myself that I needed to do better. And I started talking to myself, and I would say and do, fix your face. Fix your face. I have been told that I am a little animated. Sometimes I don't say a lot verbally, but I say a lot with my facial conversation. But you have to be careful that you're not allowing your facial expressions to say something that's just as awful as you saying something unkind that comes out of your mouth. And when I think about fixing your face, most of the time you don't have to tell men that. But some women, and I'm just going to say some, I just happen to be in that percentage that needs little reminders of fixing their faces. See, my husband is my best friend. He's my lover. He's my confidant. He's my number one fan, my number one encourager. And I would never want him to think that I thought that he was stupid. So I had to take some evaluation of myself. So in your facial conversations, anyone who is struggling with their facial conversations, tell yourself, fix your face. Even though you may have been doing it for many years, you know what? You can control that because we can control the things that come out of our mouth. And we control the way our face may contort also. So if you think about marriage, when you're having a conversation, be mindful of what things that you are not saying. What is your face displaying in that conversation? Men go out. They go home and they slay the dragons and they come home and they should come home to a peaceful home. And that is what I wanted. And in order for me to have a peaceful home, I need to fix my face. So if anything in this segment has, caused you to say, or even ouch, you know what? Let me know in the comments. And for all you ladies who may be having problems with face contortions, fix your face. It'll be worth it. So this is Monica. This is Marriage Momentum, and I'll see you next time.